So guys, in today's video I wanted to show you how I set up my tubs, and I'm going to be showing you how I set up my 33 litres and my 5 litres. So guys, the first thing you're going to want is a 33 litre tub, and you're going to have to make sure that you've drilled some ventilation holes in it. The next thing you're going to need guys is substrate, and I personally use Herpa Chip from Ridgeway, and this is a brilliant substrate and I've been using it for all of my snakes. So the last two things guys that you're going to need is a water bowl and a hide, and these are really important. Not all racks require a hide, but mine does due to it allowing light onto the rack. So I personally like to use a hide to give the snakes a dark spot to hide in. So guys, as you can see, I've added the substrate, and this time I've used a mix of Herp Core and Herp Chip Mini, and this is just something I'm trialing. I'm trialing mixing them together and trying to find a nice consistency. And I just find the humidity levels are a little bit better when you kind of mix the different size substrates together. So yeah guys, this is about as much substrate as I use. I don't really believe you need more than this, and this is just my opinion on how much to use. So guys, as you can see, I've added the last couple of things that we need, and that's the hide and the water bowl. And the snake that's going in here I'm going to be picking up tomorrow, but I've set this tub up and I'm going to leave it on the rack and it will get to perfect temperature. And what I've also done is I've added some water into the substrate just to bring that humidity up a bit, and this usually gets me perfect conditions for my snakes. So guys, as you can see here, we have all the things that we need for a hatchling setup. So we have a 5 litre tub with some ventilation holes drilled in there, a small hide, and I like to use these little glass dessert dishes for the water bowls, and these are just perfect size for what I need them for. And also I couldn't really find the usual hides that I use for hatchlings, but I've managed to find this one just lying about, so I'm going to use this one for now, and anything about this size is perfect really. So guys, as you can see, this tub is all ready for the snake that I'm picking up tomorrow. And I've done the same again. I've mixed the two substrates. I've added some water into the substrate to get the humidity right. I'm going to leave this tub on the rack overnight. So guys, the next thing that I wanted to talk about was why we use such small tubs for ball pythons. And the reason we do this is because in the wild, ball pythons tend to live in rat burrows and small enclosed spaces, because these are very timid animals and they're always worried that there is prey nearby. So guys, I do hope that you found this video helpful on how to set up tubs for ball pythons, and if you guys have any sort of questions, feel free to ask me in the comments and I'll make sure I get back to you. Thank you for watching, and please do consider subscribing. Thank you.